Your room code is KQMA.
As for me, this is as family-friendly as I get. If you're not playing, you can join our esteemed board of directors in the audience by entering the room code at jackbox.tv. Anyone here single? Sorry, I meant got any singles? I gotta take the bus home today. If you need the restroom, well, I need a vacation, but you don't hear me complaining. If you were the first person to log in, you'll start the game when everyone's ready, okay?
Welcome, potential hires. We're thrilled you applied for this exciting employment opportunity. If you haven't guessed, I'm the boss around here, but I like to think of myself more as a buddy. A boss buddy. Water? Someone will get that. I can tell you're all great candidates. Unfortunately, there's a whole bunch of you, and only one job. It's incredibly stressful. For me! That's why I developed a revolutionary new hiring process. I'm going to interview you all at once and force you to judge each other. Whew, I feel more relaxed already. Deborah, clear my calendar. It's time to get to know our candidates. My first rule of management, make sure employees feel prepared. So prepare yourself for some questions happening right now. Let's go. I'm gonna send some icebreaker questions to your device. Answer them any way you want. There are no rules. Except this one rule. You gotta use at least 5 words, okay? Everyone knows the more you talk, the smarter you are. It's my first rule of management. Okay, I'll just file these. Now that we're pals, I'm sending some tough but fair interview questions to your device. But instead of typing your responses, you'll be using words from your fellow interviewees to answer the questions. Fun, right? Tap any word you see to add it to your response. If you make a mistake, tap the word again to remove it. You can also drag words around to rearrange them. Can't find the right words for what you want to say? Then say something different, I guess. The first rule of management is just make it work already. Okay, let's see them. How do you make a good first impression? These are both pretty great, but I like one of them better. I just need you guys to remind me which one. Go ahead and vote already. Cool. Using words from 3 different people is worth a bonus. What are you most passionate about? is the biggest obstacle you've overcome? I see you rated the question for some extra words. You can use just about any text you see on your device. What were you doing during the gap in your employment history? Where would you like to go for the company retreat? How will you be spending your contractually obligated 15-minute break? What's your deepest regret? How would you fire a coworker? Good job! And speaking of jobs, let's see who's most likely to get one. You can't argue with the numbers. Believe me, I've tried. No mouths. Let's do some more icebreakers. Okay, same as before. Respond any way you want, just don't skimp on the details. Put some meat on those word bones. How many times do I need to say this, Stevens? Only authorized personnel are allowed on the rooftop patio, and I'm not authorized. If I catch me up there again, you're in a lot of trouble. I don't even need to read these to know they're great. Round 2 of questioning. This time, I want to know how you would handle some tough workplace scenarios. Remember, you can use any word you see on your device in your answer. Try grabbing a word from the question itself. It's almost like you're using my own words against me. Just like Linda. here we go. Around the holidays, we like to do some charity. What would you be willing to donate? Vote on your devices now. This round, good answers net you even more points. Trent is wearing the shortest shorts for Casual Friday. How do you tactfully confront him? You find yourself working late alone with the chatty custodian. How do you get around the fact that you don't know his name? A keg delivery that was intended for a bar with the same name has arrived at the company. How do you respond? Ted was promoted to manager even though you were next in line. How do you respond? What do you think is lurking on our mysterious 13th floor? Trent is making the rounds, seeing if anyone wants to hang after work. What do you do to avoid him? or hosting a fancy event, the CEO asks you for a makeover. What do you do? Great work. That's what I'll be saying every day to the one of you who gets the job. Let's see who the front runner is. You know what would go down smooth right now? One more icebreaker. Don't overthink it. Just put down whatever enters your mind. Unless you're thinking about Mondays. What are you, my cat Gorefelt? I like what I'm seeing. Okay, it's the final round, and it appears we're missing something. Your resumes. Probably my fault. I got jealous of all the other jobs you've had, so I ripped them up. But you know what? I don't need resumes. Just finish the personal statement that's already started on your device. It's your last chance for a home run, so slam dunk it through the goalpost, champ. Don't let me down. Cast your vote now. It's the final round, so I'm upping the point bonus even more. That's the last step. I wish we had the budget to hire all of you and still pay for my yearly bonus, but we don't. The job goes to... Congratulations! You're our new fiscal producer of Rock Bottom Lines. Welcome to the team! Oh, and Stephanie, you're fired.
Oh, man.
Life is short, but the days are long. Never thought you'd be feeling so blue. Stuck at home with the TV on, wanting something important to do. Somewhere where you can be the you that you know you can be. Somewhere where snacks are free and friends break for coffee at 3. You got a bachelor's degree. You need a job. Go get a job. Oh, you need a job. Everyone job. Get you a job. You need a job. It's true. Well, have I got a job for you? We've got perks like a dental plan, and once a week it's okay to wear jeans. Plastic's go in the recycling can. Ooh, don't monopolize the coffee machine. You got vacation days, but why would you want time away? Why would you want time away? When you do what you love, why not do it every day? That's why our employees say, come get a job. You need a job. Talking about a job. Everyone job. Go get you a job. How about a job? Oh, who wants a job? You need, and yes, you really need. Please, where you will see job prosperity. If you give to me productivity, job, go get a job. Oh, you need a
Looking for a room code? It's CSOM. The room code is CSOM. The room code is CSOM. Know what time it is? It's time for a room code. CSOM.
3, 2, 1.
You have traveled to this sacred mountaintop, seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions. You may now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul. Should you be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed. If you can't think of a question, a random one will be assigned to you. Very well. The Great Wheel invites you to the mountaintop. Hey, I'm an enormous talking wheel. How about that? You're gonna take turns spinning me. And you get points if I land on your slice. Earn 20,000 points, and you'll be able to spin the winner wheel. But not just anyone can spin me. You have to prove yourself first. You have the chance to win points with these 2 slices. But your odds increase when you have more of them. So we're gonna earn some by doing trivia. And here we go. Is that question 1? Yeah, it is. Which shows are produced by Shonda Rhimes? Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt. Only a few seconds left, so... That's all. But what was yes and what was no? Show me how you did. Really? But those scores have got my attention. That's worth a slice. Pow! And you, who did the best this round. That's 2 slices I've given you. Question 2, incoming. Which individuals made regular appearances on Keeping Up with the Kardashians? Tap the right answers. That seems like a good idea. right, now here's what we were looking for. Does everything line up? What in the... This is the last question of the round. I'm gonna give you a series of clues to help you answer this question. Which famous American legislative act am I thinking of? Oh, like you weren't thinking about one too. It's part of the Bill of Rights. It says nothing about your right to a speedy trial, and nothing about well-regulated militias, for that matter. If you want to pray to me or any other god, this amendment has got you covered. Hey, you like marching with 1,000 close friends trying to chant in unison? This amendment supports that. It protects your right to free speech, freedom of the press, and freedom of religion. I'm done with these clues. Do you know the answer? The fastest times are worth more. My decision is you. You're gonna be so thrilled with this.
Power slice.
Maybe you've heard of the power slice. It gives you the power to spin me. And the time for spinning? It's now. Welcome to the mountaintop, where your slices can be spun and turned into points. Choose the slots on my face to socket your slices. But watch out. You split the points with everyone that shares a slot with you. A slot with arrows will give you points if you're next to it, but I wonder how many of you will cozy up to it. Get those slices down quick or you'll lose them. You're gonna take turns spinning me. And the spinning process begins with you. Swipe the wheel on your device to spin. You can also tap real fast if that's more your thing. It's a pod split! The thing about power slices, they clone themselves until you land on one. New spinner! This is gonna be good. I just know it!
Power slice.
You spun me and I stopped on the power slice. Slice owner, come to me. Oh, you won the pot, but you also get something extra. Choose a slice to make it all your own. There are no bad moves here, but if there was, I wouldn't tell you because I believe in fair play. I'm a fan of your work, little one. Ugh, these skull slices are all over me now. You're up. It's fun to share points. That spin meter above me is filled now, which can only mean it's time for the last spin of the round. I had a feeling you'd be our last spinner. Okay, you get points to help you win the game. What's on my back? Look at that! It's the scoreboard. You need at least 20,000 points to win. So let's keep this thing moving. Generously, the wheel decided you can have 2 new slices. Bing! I've lined up some questions, starting with this one. Which of these are yoga poses? Tap away, little ones, tap away.
Hey, what's with all the awesome clouds in this game?
Oh, thanks for asking. I'm so glad someone appreciates all the crafty set pieces I set up for you weeks in advance. Time. And what were the correct answers? Another slice. Question 2 kind of sneaks up on you, right? You need to answer this question with a number. According to Nutritionics, how many calories are in one whole rotisserie chicken weighing 600 grams? Answer with the keypad on your device and then tap submit. The player who gets the closest will win this one. Show your numbers. Interesting. As interesting as the correct answer. Impossible! A second slice, yes. This last question is where the power slice is hiding. This question favors fast fingers. As of 2020, which of these industries employed more people in the United States? Tap as many correct answers as you can before time runs out. The home stretch now. Keep tapping. That's one way to close out a round. It must be you. I got a power slice with your name on it.
Our flight.
Bam! Oh, now I'm all fired up for a set of spins. Get over here. You've got slices, I've got slice-shaped holes. Here's a hot tip. You can tap a slot more than once to add a multiplier. Give it a shot if you're feeling frisky. The slices you keep go to waste. Hurry up. With great consideration, I've selected you to spin first. That's fun for everyone. Hey, how about a spin from a new spinner? You get to split the pot. I'm ready for a new spinner. Oh, I don't... Hey, that's something. Next spinner. It's a pot share. It's time for the last spin. God, where does the time go? The last spin duties fall on your oh-so-small shoulders. How about that? Let's do a quick recap. I swear I could just look at your scores all day. Not just one, but 2 slices for you. Plunk. I'd like to introduce you to question 1. Which of these methods of listening to music came about most recently? How many can you get, is what I want to know. You have time for just a few more. I don't believe it. The top scores have me feeling all warm and fuzzy. Slices! One just isn't enough. Imagine a second question. Let's call it question 2. Which names refer to the 12 apostles of the Gospels? When you see an answer that fits the prompt, give it a little tap. That's what I would do. All this tapping reminds me how much I love to tap dance, but it makes me sad because I'll never do it myself. Don't think about that. Just keep tapping. Good. Now feast your eyes on these juicy answers. But is that what you said? Two slices is better than one. Question 3 is when the power slice comes out to play. What is my favorite Nicolas Cage movie? Let's get on the same Cage page. It's full of action. Nick makes a lot of acting choices in this one. Can't cage the cage, baby! It involves a vehicle and some bad dudes. It's a classic from the 90s. Oh, that takes Snake Eyes off the table. Brian De Palma, what were you doing? The plot is about a man who is in the wrong place at the wrong time. Aren't we all, though? An alternate title could have been Prisoners on a Plane. That's it for the clues. Last chance to answer.
Bring it in for landing.
It has to be you. Put the power slice in your pocket.
Our slice.
Enjoy. The answer you seek is just a few spins away. And not to get personal, but I feel a bit naked without your slice on my face. I hope you clump up together with your slices. Time is ticking away. Don't miss out on this opportunity. We're going to start this spinning adventure off with you. I like what I see. You ready, new spinner? Oh, I'm so happy. With those points, you now have a chance to spin the winner wheel. Come to my side, little one. If you can spin and land on one of your slices, then you win. But if you land on one of the skulls, we're not done yet. You're about to win the game. Don't let me down. There's more game to play yet. You still have a chance, next spinner, so make this one count. It's fun to share points. It's your turn. I'm decelerating, and very soon, multiple winners. Oh boy. Get over here, you. This could be the winning spin. And so, I shall answer your most meaningful question. It's time for one last spin. The spin that will answer everything! And now, you are enlightened. Oh, don't worry, it takes a few minutes to sink in.